The fields of Normandy were quiet under the pale moonlight, but Sergeant Jack Turner could feel the tension in the air. He adjusted the strap of his helmet and glanced at the inflatable tank beside him. It looked real enough from a distance, but up close it was nothing more than canvas and air. Jack was part of the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, a secret unit known as the Ghost Army. Their mission was simple: deceive the enemy and save lives. "All right, boys," whispered Lieutenant Harris, their commanding officer. "Let's make them believe the 6th Armored Division is here. Sound team, start the recordings. Engineers, double-check those decoys. And remember, no mistakes." Jack moved quickly, helping his team set up more inflatable tanks and trucks. Nearby, Private Charlie Reynolds adjusted a massive speaker mounted on a jeep. With a nod from Harris, Charlie flipped a switch, and the night erupted with the sounds of rumbling engines, shouted orders, and clanking metal. To anyone listening, it sounded like an entire armored division was preparing for battle. In the distance, German scouts peered through binoculars, their confusion growing. They radioed back to their command. Enemy forces assembling near St. Lo. Tanks, trucks, and infantry. Request reinforcements. By dawn, the Ghost Army had done its job. German troops were diverted to St. Lo, leaving the real Allied forces to advance unopposed elsewhere. Jack watched as the sun rose over the fields, casting long shadows over their inflatable creations. He couldn't help but smile. They were artists, not soldiers, but their illusions were just as powerful as any weapon. Over the next few months, the Ghost Army pulled off one deception after another. They staged fake radio transmissions, created phantom divisions, and even impersonated high-ranking officers. Each mission was a gamble, but their creativity and precision kept the enemy guessing. One night, as they prepared for another operation, Charlie turned to Jack. "Do you think anyone will ever know what we did here?" Jack shrugged. "Maybe not. But if we save even one life, it's worth it." The war eventually ended, and the Ghost Army returned home in silence. Their story remained classified for decades, their contributions hidden from history. But for Jack and his comrades, the memories of those moonlit nights and their daring deceptions would never fade. They had fought a war of illusions, and won.